Okay, YouTubers, here we go again. I was talking to my sister just a little bit ago, and she made a comment that I should hold my phone sideways. That way I get a bigger picture on there. And also I had to go into my settings and turn on comments where I could see all comments, because it was telling her she couldn't put a comment in. My wife was also telling me that I should show the backside right here where I can show y'all all the little heads she painted on there. So we sat there and she does most of the building for me now. I just basically tell her how to do it. And we correct each other as we go. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. But we sit here and we paint these. She painted these on the door, and it says small farm, welcome to our coop. You know, you can read it. So this is one of the cages. What we do is we have doors on both sides of it. That way if we have to box a group off from the other group, we can, and we can still keep them fed and watered, and they'll be okay. If we run out, if the baby chicks get too big too fast for that cage over there, sometimes we have to move them to a different spot to where the others won't pick on them, and this would be one of the spots we move them to. What else she told me? The cackling noise you hear in the background, she said I should explain a little bit more to y'all, because people like that stuff. I'm learning to do this stuff. I don't really like doing this, but it's fun. So there's whitetail right there. If you look in real close, you can see his tines on his legs. They're pretty long. So tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna grab him and pull him inside my shed, and I'm gonna grind those tines down to where they're blunt. That way he won't hurt the hens while he's doing his business. So if y'all want, I'll do a video on that too. I told my wife she might have to handle the camera. So, and she also told me that when I pan from one spot to another, I need to move slower because some people get sick from it. So I guess I better do that from now on. So I come out here sometimes, and I'm having a real stressful day or a real bad day or something. I'll just stand out here and listen to them cackle and watch them do the little thing, and stress goes away. So I did it again, didn't I? I moved too fast. See here, they don't go inside the coop area. There's the other side of the doors right there where you can open and shut and stuff. But off to the left here, you see the little hay on this end of the box. That's just, it used to be an old rabbit hutch way back when, and I turned it into a nest box for them. And every once in a while, I'll take all the hay out and everything. I'll put new hay in it. That way the eggs won't be so dirty. But sometimes they perch right here on the edge and they get poop all inside there. So, and this side over here is also a nest box. There we go. Here, cackling at me. Now, she also mentioned that I might want to add on here that I have roosters around only to protect my hens. You don't have to have a rooster to have eggs. Hens will lay eggs no matter what, okay? Once they reach that age for laying eggs, they'll start laying them, with or without a rooster. The only reason why you need a rooster is to make those eggs fertile. So, and each rooster can handle up to so many hens, okay? The old coop over here, oh, this tree right here growing, this tree right here, it's some kind of wild orange tree or something like that. There used to be an old orange grove here, and I guess it decided to grow on its own, but they're not sweet at all. You got to graft orange trees to make them sweet. So anyways, he was down to 8 hens inside of his coop. All right. And then he dropped down to 7. And I'm like, the coops, maybe, we should get rid of the hens in that coop because they're my oldest hens. And oldest hens don't really lay very good eggs. They're good eggs to eat, but they don't lay very many. And also their shells get weak and so on. And they look funky and junk like that. Maybe I should start up some egg collection saying funky eggs. But he must have overheard me. Because 2 days later, I come out here. And now he has 13 hens that sleep with him every night. And he's got 13 hens that follow him around. So, there's my shed. I'm not going to show it to you. So they, 2 feathers, he has about the same amount. And then we got the stragglers. Like I said, each rooster can handle up to a certain amount of hens. After that, they pick up stragglers. Like for instance, Gimpy, he's low rooster on the totem pole. He has the 3 new roosters and his 3 hens and 2 extra hens that go inside of his coop every night. Okay. Eventually, the hens that don't have a rooster, they get jumped. They get jumped every now and then by whoever. They'll eventually find them a rooster and they'll pick a rooster themselves. So, now here's one that I like a lot. We call her Reese's. She's one of the ones we hatched. There's 3 of them that hatched, and she's the only survivor of all 3. So one was a rooster, and he ended up getting taken away by a hawk. I used to have this one rooster that was about a size and a half bigger than 2 feathers, and he was big. He would strut his thing out here, and one day a big old chicken hawk, big chicken hawk, flew over. Me and my wife come out, and I noticed a chicken hawk out of the corner of my eye, jumping on something on the ground. So when it noticed me, it flew off. It was over here by these trees, okay? So I come around here and I walked around to it, and there's my big rooster laying on the ground. You can see all the feathers from the chicken hawks and the feathers from him. And he protected the hens from the chicken hawk. He did his job. He went down fighting though. So that's what happened to that one. Well, I'll post some more. If you have any comments or anything, I'll try to post on here about your comments and answer your questions, everything you got. Y'all have a good one. Bye.